begin. We've been trying to install this CB for a while now, but
Oh, 1 minute, Penny. Do you want to watch Steve and Maggie?
No, watch Steve and Maggie.
What do you want?
what do you want? You want to sit here and watch Daddy do a video?
You want to talk to the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to the camera.
Say hi, camera.
Hi, camera.
Good job. Say good morning.
Morning.
What are you doing? You gonna go potty?
No.
Okay.
So like everything else, this is a little bit of a saga. And I don't know if correlation equals causation, but it just so happens we fried the body module, which controls, as I found out last night, the high beams, the indicators for turning right and left. I was gonna have you check the backup because I need to see if those lights are out. Anyway.
Oh yeah, it's all gone.
Oh.
That's trash.
So we've been trying to hook up this CB and we couldn't get the the SWR, which basically is just how well your CB is operating. We couldn't get it within the range that it's supposed to be in. Come to find out, so I just Googled last night CB shop and we found a CB shop like an hour from here at a truck stop. And I'll give it to her. Sissy was great. But it was an eclectic experience. I'll just put it that way. But her and her husband helped me out to about almost 10 o'clock last night. So kudos to them. But they basically said this is just what we do. So anyway, what we ended up finding out was it really just came down to a ground. So we had purchased everything on Amazon and from YouTube videos and all that stuff, and that particular setup didn't work. And I purchased a new antenna setup from her, and then the radio itself is fine, so we were actually able to get it dialed in last night. This little gauge kind of tells you where your SWR needs to be. I don't know what SWR stands for. Maybe you could put description. Anyway, long story short, we got everything working now. The radio works fine. It worked fine last night. Antenna works fine. But now the thing is that I don't know if somehow with me screwing with the wiring fried the body module. I'm finding it a hard time believing that I did. I honestly think at this point that it just might have out of sheer coincidence went at the same time. But
Get down. Higher.
But of course it happens, 2 days before we're supposed to hit the road. And then I actually bought a body module under the assumption that it was come on, honey. Under the assumption that it was pre-programmed. It is not pre-programmed. And we found out that after talking to the dealership who sold me the body module under the assumption that it was pre-programmed, but now it's not pre-programmed, and we have to drop it off first thing Monday morning. So good for them for fitting me in. They kind of explained to them that we were hitting the road on Tuesday, so they said drop it off Monday morning, and we will program it, and hopefully that is it. Because if it's not, I don't know what. But all roads are indicating that it's the body module. I don't know how it broke. That's what bothers me. It's just not knowing. Did it just happen to die? The fuel pump went like that. It just stopped working. So, who are you having a conversation with, honey? Yeah? What are you looking for?
So what are all the things that stopped working that you found on the way home?
Headlights don't work. Right and left indicators don't work. power locks don't work. But what's funny enough is that they work with the key fob. But, well, now they're not. Yeah, see, something's jacked up. It's jacked up. It's the body module. It just needs to be programmed. So, but it's really, it's really,
Mommy, okay, inside.
it's really starting to add up, which kind of bothersome.
Let's
So
go
everything's like,
inside.
it's like a boat. Bust out another $1,000. So maybe not 1,000, but everything has been, you pay for the experts, and that's what you're gonna do. So we've saved a lot of money just doing a lot of stuff on our own. So I'm not really too concerned about some of the money that we're spending, but it's also concerning not knowing what happened, and that's kind of bothersome to me. But that is the beginning of our. Is this gonna be like the intro one, or is this just gonna be a standalone?
I'm gonna make this today and post it today.
Yeah, so that's where we're at as of, what's today? Sunday, and we're supposed to hit the road Tuesday morning. So today,
inside.
We'll go inside.
I'm gonna try to get the. I have toolbox, not toolbox, actually gun boxes, long gun boxes that I want to get mounted on the top so that we can throw all the kind of tools up there that you only need in the event that you need them. So, like tire jack and all that stuff. Like, obviously, with the tires that we have, you need a little bit of a bigger setup. That's not made for sitting in the back. So that's my project today. Get a haircut. Haircut for everybody. Change the oil. I want to change the oil. But at this point, I may actually just bring it to a friggin' place and just do one of those 5-minute oil changes. Because I just don't want to do anything anymore to this thing.
Well, you can't drive it.
Oh no, I'll do it like Monday after I get the van back, or even Tuesday morning before we leave or something. But we got to pack up. We got to start packing up.
Mommy, I'm not gonna open it.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's where we're at.
Mommy, no,
I mean,
what's
I
that?
find it hard. Did you turn it off? Oh, I said I find it hard to believe that I fried the computer with its own 12 volts. That doesn't make sense to me. That this CB, I think it's just sheer coincidence, unfortunately. Bad sheer coincidence. That's not going to be a cheap fix. Yeah. All right.
All right, let's go inside, Penny.